receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm State Politics Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. On the run from inside zone 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's standing their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. And Jesse, this offense is built around the guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game.
And I can tell.
Last game, all right? I'm playing BAMA. And then you can. Damn, bro.
You didn't even hurt it.
You need to. Let me see.
You don't even hurt it.
That top part. So.
It was worse earlier.
You need to ice it, or it's not gonna. It's gonna give you problems next week, real bad.
All 3 of him is bleeding.
Yeah.
But it's better. I was just icing it.
All right, good. Keep icing it, and take a little Tylenol. Maybe.
How much left can you do?
I just started it. But that's it. It's the only game. It's a breaking point for me. I need to win this game.
Anything else?
We lose.
How about wait for the championship?
No. It's like week 7. I switched up. I got out of K-State. I can't do K-State. I'm a Missouri guy. Goodbye. Yes. It's got a lock in here. Sorry. All right. Thanks, buddy.
The defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like
Every single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck the game in one play, can hit the home run at any time. All eyes are on him.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down at 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Makes the catch. It's Cuevas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Scanning the field with Simpson.
Oh, my
Working
God.
that left side. At the 35, he's loose. There he goes to the left. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's a really nice job executed by this offense. 3rd down, defense expecting pass. They had a plan. Quarterback drops back, gets rid of the football. Nice job after the catch, and a great job setting up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Oh, he is in the backfield immediately. 3-yard loss.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good team.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of the bend, don't break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Spurs the upright, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
These late night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it. So much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
So the Missouri Tigers offense taking the wheel for a chance. We have to see them today. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, Dave. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make it? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups? Or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy, because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops, hoping for a chance today.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How you're going to finish strong throughout the season. In the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Paul, getting a chance to show what you're about to see.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking downfield at Simpson. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? The give is to Miller. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Let's talk about it now. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive lineman gave him a firm commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is a guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Horton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
This wide receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker, it's Cuevas. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend the end zone. QB draw. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. I got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Wants to throw forward on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone.
No.
Touchdown, BAMA! Quick strike through the air for the score. And let's hold on just a minute here.
Oh, man.
Have a second look.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
The kick is up and good. Put one more on the lead. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss of the score. And it'll be a touchback ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO with Grant right. And a good job of coverage by that defense on a short pickup.
A defense may help you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, right? And you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break up the football right away and limit gains like right here on this drive.
To the air on second down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but he couldn't make the connection. Ball's at the 29. Defense continues getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver and falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the right. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter. The defense is getting gashed, and now you throw a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle down.
And his defense, they got to do a good job.
Motherfucking blitz, guys.
You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, you got to get it stopped. Got to stop the bleeding and get the ball back to our offense.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And that really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself on the draw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown Tide. No mid-season concentration lapse here as week 7 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed. They've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go downfield. They stop right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Stadium Buzzy kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. On the move from inside his spot. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Hey.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. Makes one man miss. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
Hey man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run on field, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there is no one there to make a tackle. And this offense generates a massive play.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He wants to change this route. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. That's real in. It's Manning.
Now And you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive. And offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're trying to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's caught. It's Manning. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Hardy. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill fast.
He rifles one deep down the right side.
And these balls thrown way down the field. So a lot of times you see pass interference, so teams are judging the ball and DB's not. This time you can tell the defender did a great job understanding where the ball was going, got his hand on it, made sure the receiver couldn't make a play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
There's no chance of us making a play.
Tries to get it on the ground. That's a good spot on the field to go for it. Really, everything to gain and not much to lose.
Yeah, and most coaches discuss or know pregame warm-ups how far the kickers can kick it. We'll have a believe to even consider this, but I think you want to stay aggressive regardless and go try to get extra points.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hardy.
One of the things I love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The offense changing the play. Second down, he'll throw. Grab near the marker. It's Manning. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding? A lot of times those are linebackers, those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gonna run it, it's Roberts. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is, go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
He's looking to pass. Fires to the end zone.
God.
Almost intercepted. Shot on first down and just about turned the thing on.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, it was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Wants to fire on the second down. Backs looking at the goal line. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Tigers! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
And I tell you, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback
When you get a stop on
it. Like, they got a touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game is rolling. We got this, the comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside the spot. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal in that 2-minute mode and try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. To the air, it's Simpson. Fires to the tight end. Turning it on. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the first down. New set of downs after completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Miller.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude can throw it to the car wash. Not anyway. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout.
Hey, come on, my guy. Damn, bro.
They ripped off the big one and they get it down to the 27.
Not even close, though.
Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
That's damn good, huh?
Down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right half.
Fucking get it, man. Get it. Alabama. Shit. It's Alabama. You get it. Hey, that's fucking good, huh?
Late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He found some really good running room on that one, and just about got loose as it is. Good return to set up the drive. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Wants to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it.
Superman, Bama.
That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Gentlemen, let's do a spirited environment here in Columbia. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on the first down. With the catch, it's Hardy. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
All right, man.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check it out.
Something else, man. Wow.
Working well behind the sticks on the second down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Jones. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
That's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own attempt. That was not an easy window to throw in, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
So we just
Might be calling a hot route. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Gets the back moving. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, I believe the aggressive nature of the defense on that play, everybody playing with eyes. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Lost to throw again. Snagged in the middle. It's Terry. Really nice job there by both guys, the pull and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
That receiver found the open space in his zone coverage, and his defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, and really nice execution.
Gets rid of it. Caught close to the marker. It's Coleman. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I gotta be honest, I'm shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down on this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Johnson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
That was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right at his numbers, not high, not low, where it stops his momentum. Right on the numbers where you can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hardy. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
No.
Nope. Counting on winning the
Live or die. One or the other.
got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do in short yardage situations. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got it, first down and more. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Lost to adjust the pattern. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Look at get down.
And he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is
30 inches.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated.
And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Tiger. Running up to add another. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective at the end.
I love it, Reese. Getting in the red zone. This quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. They'll operate out of split backs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm. Finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And just a short, safe pass play to pick up a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Got it behind the line. It's Bernard. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
You aware of that?
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up to this third down play. Searching forward on the sneak.
Well, he gets stuck on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
From the gun, the ground game.
Coaches always talk about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Grab behind the line. It's Roberts. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzou.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, turn upfield for the first.
Might be changing the route. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Finds his man. If that running back were a half-size bigger shoe, that's an incomplete pass, but he got him foot down.
He got it down. Nice body control. You see so many running backs work with wide receivers down in practice because there's such good route runners, and you can tell the awareness was fully there near the sidelines to get that little toe in bounds, baby.
Gonna swing it on second down. He's got it on the move. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is slow down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time this requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slip through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Marshall looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent a week playing golf instead of in the field. They're trailing by 16 to Old Dominion. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson.
Oh,
Makes the catch. It's Williams. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and he got enough for the 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route. If you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch.
hey man, that's a fucking play.
What about that move to pick up a few extra yards to the 35?
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. We reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm.
Oh, God, don't take my fucking timeout.
On that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. Red pass hits complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And this is a big drive for this offense, man. Late in this football game, you need completions, but let's not forget to work the sidelines. Make sure we get 1st downs. Huge drive coming.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
Just couldn't nudge it across for the 2-point conversion. They hoped to go up by a touchdown, but they're still up by 5 here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll return it. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Second down, they'll go to the air. Dumps it to the back. He's got him this time. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Making side adjustments here. They just keep firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Roberts.
Man, I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Caught near the sticks, it's Roberts. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to the walk-up field and get the first down.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's got the tight end. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Manning. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Quick tempo, no hurl offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, obviously here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. We're expecting them to throw it here on third.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on third down. Makes the grab on the left. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Tiger! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
This is an impressive run by this squad, man. Getting down big and everything looking late, but to be able to believe in themselves, to play one play at a time, dig their way back, they come all the way back against a good team, and now they got the lead.
It's really been impressive, Dave. I think that was the question coming into this game. People wanted to know, are they for real, or are they just a bunch of front runners? They got down early, but they never quit. Their playmakers have stepped up. They've done what is necessary, and they've executed at a high level. And all of a sudden, down multiple touchdowns, here they are, making a statement with the lead.
From the gun. Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. So an 82-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down.
Dropped
It
it.
is incomplete.
They dropped
Now
it.
there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, with the clock, we've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play. But they practice, by the way, throughout the week.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Yeah.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, possibilities seem limitless.
Great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you can have on them, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. There's so much talent. They've got great coaching. And I feel like